Sad news came out. I even hate I gotta report this. I was supposed to make a different video about this, but so sad news came out. Pharrell has canceled something in the water for the year of 2024. This will be the second time Pharrell has canceled something in the water festival that takes place in Virginia. One year it took place in DC. Now, the festival was supposed to take place October 12th at the Virginia Beach oceanfront. In a post made on social media, Pharrell explains that he decided to cancel the festival because it wasn't ready to present to the public. Virginia doesn't deserve better. Virginia deserves the best, he wrote. Something in the water has, it says something in the water has to match that. It just isn't ready yet. That's why we as a team have decided we must postpone this year something in the water festival that was due to taking place in October. Williams, who is native to Virginia, explained that the festival has grown to become bigger than himself and that he wants to stage the proper event to rep for his home state. Virginia made me, and I want to honor it with as much love as it's shown me my entire life. And you know me, everywhere I go, it's VA. At the end of his letter, Pharrell shared that he's eyeing April 2025 as the tentative date for the show. I'm so grateful to our amazing sponsors and the city for their continued support and trust in us. To get this right, and that time is April 2025. He wrote, "This has to be epic, and trust me, after this long wait, it will be. Thank you for your support, love, and understanding." Okay. Now I think we gotta, although this is the second time Pharrell has, canceled. One year, the weather caused it to be canceled. The ocean front was bad that year. Then it was moved to a new location in Washington, D.C. Then it came back to Virginia. So this would have been the third time it was actually in Virginia. Last time we got to see a dope, explosive performance. Busta Rhymes, Diddy was out there. No Diddy, Lotto. They had drones out there. It was dope, real dope. But now Pharrell has done a lot this year. Positive. He got some negative going on too as well. But he got a lot of shit coming out this year. Partnering and working with Louis Vuitton, becoming a head over there, working on a Lego movie, working on his own documentary. We should have known once it passed the summer, it was already going to be canceled, because who wants to go to a festival really in the fall that's on the ocean front? You know what I mean? It's like, it's gonna be kind of cold, bro. It's like, we good, we're on the beach, it's gonna be cold as fuck. I'm gonna have to wear full-blown 2 outfits damn near to party on the beach. I gotta be out there all night. I probably get pneumonia. I'm good on that. So people should have kind of known that. But yeah, Pharrell doing a lot. Got a Lego movie coming out. Got a documentary he's working on out there in Richmond, working with Louis Vuitton. Plenty different shit he's doing. So it's like, it was kind of warranted. Like I said, once the date passed, you kind of should have known already. But now news had hit also. And why I'm saying these things is because schedule, you can only imagine his schedule. Schedule was super packed. You know what I mean? With all these things going on, he's doing all these things. Then you got to go and map these things out. And then you want to take the safety precautions. And it's never been done in October before. So it's like, you don't know how these things going to turn out. So it was a warranted move. I respect it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to go to a water festival on the beach in the winter or in the fall. It is what it is. I'm just speaking as a consumer. But now we did see Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo ended up getting into a lawsuit with each other over the Neptune's names and rights. Now this is bad. Bad because we're getting to see the Neptunes possibly split in a way. Although it's been, years since the two have full-blown collaborated on a bunch of music, how in the past, but it kind of sucks. We made it together. We should stay together, right, chat? But Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo, who together formed the prolific songwriting duo the Neptunes, are now battling each other in a legal dispute over the group's name after Hugo accused Williams of fraudulently seeking sole control over the trademark. Before Williams was a solo star, the Neptunes produced a slew of radio hits in the early 2000s, including Nelly's Hot in Here, Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It Hot, Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl, Justin Timberlake's Rock Your Body. The legendary duo, who have been friends since childhood, were inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2022. But in a legal action filed last week at a federal tribunal, attorneys for Hugo accused Pharrell and his company of attempting to illiterally register trademarks for the Neptune's name and move they say violates their long-standing agreement that saw the pair split everything equally. Throughout their over 30-year history, Hugo and Williams agreed to and in fact have divided all assets, wrote Hugo's attorney Kenneth D. Frulich, a prominent music industry litigator. By ignoring and excluding Hugo from the any and all applications filed by the applicant for the mark, the Neptunes applicant has committed fraud in securing the trademarks and acted in bad faith. And that was reported by Billboard. Nasty. Legendary group, legendary duo, made a ton of money together, bunch of hits together, childhood friends. It's just sad to see something like this take place. We don't know the full relationship. We don't know if they even are cool. We don't know what's splitting them or what, or will it even be a split, or will people turn it down and will they turn it down and just, let bygones be bygones and make something new, come up with some new terms. However, childhood friends, I hope this don't split childhood friends up who gained the world but ended up losing themselves as far as like what they've built. I hope it doesn't turn into that. But now, if we both agreed to go 50-50 on everything, that still should be the plan. No matter what. It just is what it is. If you went behind my back and did it and tried to take, ownership, that's kind of snakish. It's kind of snakish. But now if you told me about it and I never minded it, but I told you it was reasons behind me doing this and moving forward with the brand or with the name, and maybe you don't want to be involved anymore, whatever, we don't know their conversations. And you don't want to be a part of it, but I got something still going and you done. These are all conversations we got to keep having. So it's like, that's the bad part of being a duo, because it's two brains. It's like, if I'm still active and maneuvering and doing my thing over here, and I can even still utilize us both in the old production we got, or who knows what the case may be, you know what I mean? But it's like, if you holding this car back from driving, if you the engine and I'm the wheels and the shell of the car, but I got another engine, I want to put this other engine in this car. I'm still the car. I'm still part of the car. So you telling me we're just going to not let the car be used at all, so it's just going to rust away? I mean, even though they got $1 billion car, but yeah. Sad to see a relationship like that, Hopefully it isn't a split, but they too rich for this. That's all I see. If it's over ownership and rights, I totally understand, because what's left for my kids is what's left for my kids. Nobody could get in between that. I just wouldn't want the relationship between two friends to be broken, because at the end of the day, it's going to look like it's over money. We started with nothing. I'm just a messenger. Just a nigga with an opinion. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.